Welcome back to TAZS Wig Closet. We're going to take a look at the brand new style by Gabor called Center of Attention, new in their 2019 fall line. It's in the color GL18-23, which is Toasted Pecan. This wig was provided by Wig Studio One for this review today. Be sure to visit the links below and check out the private Facebook group called Wig Studio One Wigs and Topper Support Group. They're helping thousands of ladies find and style their wigs and toppers. We'll be right back with a closer look. I think this is perfect timing for the arrival of Center of Attention. The weather's getting a little cooler outside. We're always turning towards maybe some longer, heavier styles for the season. So we're going to do an unboxing. I actually did an unboxing outside just a few minutes ago. It probably wasn't my best idea. It's morning, it's very, very cloudy and windy outside today, and everything was kind of blowing around, so I hope there's some value in this. We'll be right back. So we're outside for an unboxing of the new Gabor Center of Attention, and I have it in the color Toasted Pecan, which is GL18-23. It comes in an extra long box because this is a longer style. I can already tell that this one has a lot of hair. It's very thick in density. Just perfect for the season. Let's go ahead and put her on. Right away I'm noticing very little Permatease on top, and it just kind of falls kind of flat. So I'm going to get this back inside out of the wind so that we can take a look at this a little more closely. So in Center of Attention, we're looking at about an 11-inch layer here right off of the front. I did measure it from the crown down to the tip of the hair. In the back, it's about 20 inches. This piece does have a temple-to-temple lace front. It extends back into the temple and over the ear tab. And then we have a center monofilament parting space. And this style weighs about 6 ounces, so it's getting up there in terms of weight. Again, just perfect for the season. Let's then go ahead and take a look at this lace front and center monofilament part feature. They did an amazing job with the lace front. It's absolutely invisible. The knots are very fine. That's my widow's peak there. And they did an amazing job splicing in a lot of fiber. Little baby fibers right around that lace front. It absolutely obscures that wig cap. Now this is the center monofilament part. You'll notice that I've got these fibers kind of pushed over in the front, but you'll get a sense of that. And that parting space is about 1.5 inches, and it does go back to the crown. So I really think that that center monofilament part really does work on this style. I think that they arranged the style around that center monofilament part. It just kind of has some symmetry and some balance around the face that way. Now you can still change the direction of the hair in the very front and still stay in that parting space. So there's still a lot of flexibility there. Let's examine Toasted Pecan. I absolutely love this color. This is perhaps the ashiest color that's in the Gabor line right now. And what you'll find is a light ash, true ash brown. And then it's heavily highlighted with a pale ash blonde. It almost looks white. So what you're getting here is a very ashy look. It almost looks salt and peppered, doesn't it? Sometimes on camera, this color can come across so ashy that it appears gray. Now there's absolutely no gray in this color, but I have to say that if you're looking to do some transitioning into gray colors, you might look to this very ashy tone as a place to start. So again, this is a very long, lush style, and by lush, I mean a really thick, hearty density. Now each of these fibers is just of an average denier, and even around the face, they're very fine and feathery. So it does get a little finer around the face. So what we're looking at is just lots and lots of fiber here to create some of this lush density. It just gives you a beautiful kind of a Hollywood style cut. Now, due to some of this layering and this cascading wave, you're going to see that this style has a lot of body to it. A lot of soft body that moves beautifully. The Permatease in this style, there's quite a bit. So as I noticed when I first took it out of the box and put it on, there's very little Permatease on top. You do have that center monofilament piece there. Around that though is a thin layer of Permatease. There's really no bumping at all in the crown. But then when the Permatease starts, you're going to find it heavy around the temple, in the back, and heaviest, very thick and pillowy there at the nape. And that's going to support this lush volume and curl. As I explained, you still can get some lift on top just by using the heat of your hand, or you could even use some steam to kind of steam it back off of the face. Inside look at the cap for center of attention. There's that lace front extending back into and past the temple. We have a closed felted ear tab there. And then a center monofilament part that goes back to the crown. And that's a very nice wide parting space all the way back through there. And then in the back, there is an extended velvet nape. Now you have noticed that I have crisscrossed these Velcro adjusters to accommodate my petite average circumference. Be aware that on the piece that I currently have, this cap is extremely large on me, and I'm having trouble getting a secure fit. If I wanted to fit a petite average circumference, I would have to wear a wig grip and possibly make some additional modifications. So in terms of styling, I think I just really want to play around with all of this length. Thank you so much for joining me for this review of the Gabor Center of Attention in the color GL18-23 Toasted Pecan. Be sure to visit Wig Studio 1 for more details and all the available colors. We'll see you next time on TAZS Wig Closet.